no validation. We don't need no
G'day, welcome to episode 273 of Trent365. Today is Friday the 31st of August, and I was having a chat with someone yesterday who's in the process of trying to bring a new product and a new system into the wellness space, if you like. And we had a number of interesting points that we discussed. One of the things that came up was this concept of validation, proof of concept, proof of market. And my warning to him was to be careful that you don't put too much reliance on just a little bit of validation, because sometimes a little validation can be a dangerous thing. And what I mean by that is that sometimes we get just enough proof, just enough customers, just enough positive feedback to keep going, and we push it a little bit longer. We go a little bit further than maybe we were comfortable with, because we convince ourselves we're on the right track. And you know, I think sometimes what you need to do is spend a little bit of time trying to prove why you're not on the right track. And if you can come up with just as many reasons, or almost as many reasons, why that would prove you're on the wrong track and you're not going the right direction, as you can that you are on the right direction, then maybe it's time to reconsider. And I've seen this a lot in the startup world. I've spent a bit of time with the startup community here in Malaysia, helping with judging some competitions and some mentoring and that kind of stuff. And I've seen it time and time again where these kids start with these companies and they get a little bit of validation, and with that they take the next step. But you're looking at it from the outside and you're saying to yourself, it's just not overwhelming yet. And so if it's not overwhelming, I'm not sure you're going to get there. And it's a balance, of course. You can't just give up. But again, I think sometimes be careful and be mindful of the fact that a little validation can be a dangerous thing. If you can find almost as many reasons why it doesn't make sense as that it does, then maybe it's time to have another look. Alrighty, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm only telling the truth. I'm in the smooth to get this money and smooth.